1841 clear.
So since you're like kind of not here, do I handle all the radio and everything?
Yeah, you'll handle the radio, so go ahead and call us.
I did that already when you were out of your head.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Yeah, if there's something like major that we're in the middle of like 10 things, I'll try to help out. But yeah, just to see how well you can do everything yourself.
After that?
129, drop 1 Long Beach.
I have a 41.
So, how's your training and right along gone so far?
Pretty good. I did, I technically have done like 3 with an FTO, but my first time was twice in the same day, so I couldn't get credit for my 3rd day.
Gotcha.
And then I've ridden with a P2 for a couple hours. It's been pretty good so far.
So it looks like you did one with Stevenson and then one with Frost?
Yeah, I did Frost last night, Stevenson my first day, and then I also read with Paxton for a little while on that first day after
93 come in.
Got off duty.
Wait on that, there you go. Person 93, check your email.
Forcing item 11, stop watch.
Consider code 6, the general area being shot fired.
That was fired or was that it? That was straight ahead, looks like.
1 Adam 29, code to 1
That's the other side of the parking lot?
13 AM,
He
13,
said
good
it was
6.
just in this area. I'm not sure. He said he heard
Okay.
shots in the area, but didn't see.
Who was that? Air? Or?
Yeah, I think that's the area above us.
You call us, code 6 in the area, so?
Earl over to the ground units on Long Beach on the gas station. The thermal signature in the backyard of a residence directly eastbound of the house.
Let's head towards that gas station. What's that
Right
area?
there, Andrew. You able to manually got this in there?
Hey DJ.
1 Adam 29 is the airline 6 overload.
Earl over to the ground units. The thermal signature is gone. Unknown if there's a person there.
Let's just get out and walk around, see if we can find anything.
Yeah, it's weird. Thermal signature disappeared.
1 Lincoln 20, code 6, you're off.
Check inside the gas station, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
What's going on? Do we got any eyes on anybody?
No.
1 out of 29 with Air 6, our spectre.
Yeah, they
Check the gas station real quick, but I guess, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Air 6, I guess, had it.
Air 11, go ahead.
Air 11 took off.
Yeah.
LAPD, anybody in here? No,
Nobody?
inside.
Okay. Alright.
Air 11, repeat.
1 out of 29. The
We'll
deal in the
canvass the area, see if we can get some cases.
Yeah.
Air 11, Roger, all units put 4 on the shots fired in the area of Coca-Cola and Long Beach.
Yeah, we can do a couple laps around, see if we can find anything. Oh yeah. Right into the excitement. So, but, stay that way. If you want to drive around a little bit and see if we can find anything, but yeah. If not, we can, call it probably.
Okay.
It looked like it was like in this one block area over here, basically where we were, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where he ran off to.
Oh, he lost sight. Oh, it was a bike. Follow him. Oh!
Didn't even see him.
1 out of 29, we'll go 6 Long Beach Boulevard across the fence. Don't head there.
Don't get back on it.
Yep. He's going, he's going, he's going. Yeah, hold tight, let's see what he does here.
You guys were primary.
We were not, we just kinda thought he was running, so.
Traffic's primary.
Traffic, I think, yeah.
Move it, amigo! Vámonos! Fuck!
607 code 6 off Long Beach and Center.
Hey, sir.
Look
my
at
name's
20, there's
Officer
a shot
Morgan
fired in the area of Compton and Alonzo
I saw
Boulevard.
you popping a wheelie through that intersection there. What's the deal with that?
I don't think I did that.
1 out of 29 back.
I got you on dash cam doing it, so you definitely did.
Look at 20, because they got the shots fired in the area of Long Beach Boulevard in the woods.
Trying to feel the night. I didn't see you anywhere.
Well, we saw you. You popped a wheelie in the middle of that intersection.
1 out of 29, we're going to be close
We
to
also got
Alonzo
that
and
one call about you
Long Beach
popping
Boulevard.
our wheelies earlier, so.
Oh, how do you know it was me?
Oh, because they got a partial plate.
You guys got
out this?
Yeah. We're in.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll head
Well,
out.
can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance on the bike?
Yeah, it's in the bag. Can I reach for it? I got a gun in there too.
Okay, just don't reach for the gun.
It's in the same pocket as the information.
Alright, do you care if I reach into your bag and grab it then?
Nah, I go ahead. It's in the small one, the small bag. Or I guess, yeah, the small one.
Gotcha. Alright, just give me 1 second. I'm gonna run your information, alright?
Alright.
So how's it going tonight?
pretty good.
Yeah? Yeah, we had a couple calls regarding you, but yeah, I just wanted to check to see what's going on, see if you were doing anything crazy or just driving around or chilling. You heading anywhere specific or just driving?
Just cruising. Just cruising.
Oh yeah, I get that. It's a nice day, nice night in LA. So. We'll get you out of here pretty soon.
What's up?
We'll get you out of here pretty soon.
Alright.
Yeah, that was me that rode on them baller cats. You did? What you mean, why did I do it? I fucking hate ballers, man. Fuck them.
Hey, officer, what's wrong? I can barely hear you. Say it again?
Why did the convict leave?
I'm not sure. I think there's gunshots in the area. I think he may be coming back. I see him in the back over here. Yeah, here he is.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Pablo, you had anything to drink tonight? It's no more with alcohol.
It is what it is. Yeah.
This guy's had alcohol, by the way. I've seen him drink before.
You did?
Yes,
Might have had a couple beers, but I'm definitely not drunk.
he's had at least 3 beers.
We don't have traffic around to do a breathalyzer, I don't suppose, do we?
No. Like I said, he's been drinking, so. And I've
Is this
seen
the same
it.
guy?
It is
It's the same guy.
Same guy from the village.
No, it's not.
I know it is. It's the
These
same
guys,
guy.
I think these guys are confusing me.
I am not. I am accusing you, actually, yes.
How many beers have you had?
I've seen him
I
drink
watched him
three.
drink 2.
It's 2, and that's how much I had.
Now,
6777
correct
circle
me if
one.
I'm wrong, it's illegal to possess a weapon after you've been drinking, correct?
I possess one.
Yeah, but if you've been drinking,
Only but I'm not drunk though. That's the thing.
Doesn't matter.
we can do a field sobriety test.
And I think I'm good with that.
Us physically seeing you drink and you driving right after gives us enough reason to get your
Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll do a field sobriety test. If you can pass that, I'll let you go with a warning on the reckless driving. But if you can't, then you're gonna have to come with us.
Sure. Well, I mean, what are you gonna make me do?
I'm gonna have you try to walk a straight line. I'm gonna shine a light in your eyes. Just a couple things.
It sounds pretty easy.
Alright, if you want to just step up on the curb here, don't want you to get hit by a car. Alright, if you can take your helmet off, first thing I'm gonna do is shine a light in your eyes.
Oh, let me place it all right.
Alright.
clear if you guys are good.
Okay. Yeah, I
Alright,
think
I'm
we're
gonna
good.
shine a light in your eyes. What I want you to do is follow my light with only your eyes, not your head, alright? Next thing I'm going to have you do, lift 1 foot off the ground, hold your balance, and I want you to count backwards from 15 while maintaining your balance.
14,
15.
13. Oh, can I restart?
Go ahead.
15, 14, 13, 13, I think 12, 11. Oh shit, let me redo this again.
Yeah, no problem.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Alright. Last thing I'm gonna have you do, you see this line here between the grass and the pavement? I want you to put your foot or your heel in front of your toes and walk a straight line over this, like so.
Where the fuck you been? I called you 4 motherfucking times. Bitch, don't take nobody 4 hours to get their head hit.
I think with the nystagmus of the eyes and the counting, you think that's...
Yeah, I don't know if he's like quite fully intoxicated, but he definitely had some drinks.
You think it's enough for DUI? It'd be more of a just don't let him leave the bike type situation.
Yeah, that probably.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he's not fit to drive, but yeah.
Alright, Mr. Juan, so we don't have enough to convict you of a DUI, but I can't let you take this bike, okay?
Well,
So if you can get a friend to pick it up or something.
I can drop it off.
No, you can't drive. You're
No.
not.
I think I can drop it off. I think I'm.
No,
You're not.
don't be leaving.
911 call.
And you just step off the bike.
I think I can drop it off. I'm already on the bike. It's not that far from the drop
Step
it off.
off the bike.
Nah, I think I can drop it off.
Do you have a friend come get it?
Nah, I'm already in first gear.
199, 220, 976.
Go.
141. Handling 976.
13 out of 13 in pursuit of a bike, northwest Long Beach. Call it. You get ready.
141 on the TC. This is 976.
And now we got him on evading though.
1 out of 29.
Yeah, we just
Backing unit.
call it. Yep. Get off the bike.
I was just pulled over.
No, we said you were not leave to detain, so get off the bike.
You guys said I was good.
No, we didn't. Get off the bike.
Oh, okay. I'll go to shop.
6845 showing us backing from highway. 1 out of 41.
Go, 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 go. Call it.
13 is taking off again northbound Highland.
Air 11, overhead, vehicles traveling westbound on Venice crossing Orange.
Alright, he's gonna call it. Give this guy a little space, just hold him in.
Still continuing westbound on Venice crossing Robertson.
Lincoln 20 will be sufficient with pursuit.
Air 11 Roger, sufficient units on pursuit. We're continuing westbound on Lincoln. Vehicle continuing the high rate of speed on the same left of the freeway, northeastbound. eastbound, higher speed. You're now getting onto the Long Beach Freeway. Air 11, he's taking the off ramp. He's going to be coming onto Pico Boulevard. Air 11 on eastbound Pico, coming up to Rosemead, left now on Rosemead, northbound. Right on the Vega Terrace, northbound, passing Fuller Place. Just made a right on Everett Place, eastbound, the dead end. Pulling into residential property on the far south side.
Go to the house.
On your right, just went under that house. The final stop, Everett Place, across the park. If you go to residential house, southbound.
I'm on your
Suspect,
left.
exit the
Yep.
exit the house with
Are
your
you guys
hands up.
primary on this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, any weapons involved?
As far as we know, we don't know, but yeah, he ran
He
for
said,
us.
he said he's got a gun in his bag. He's
Okay. He claimed he had a firearm?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the initial reason for the stop?
reckless driving. He's
Reckless, and then he was definitely intoxicated.
Okay. I can.
14 out of 11, code 6, Everett Place.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a shield and
Go ahead and, yeah, as soon as you get a shield, let's get LTL. Let's go less lethal. If you guys have your gear, turn out your helmets, try to get those on as well.
yeah, I'm gonna grab my rifle and my helmet real quick.
I want somebody staying watching the front door. I need somebody else staying and watching that second story window as well.
Air 11, we're going to have a barricaded suspect at Everett Place in Lavetta Terrace, unknown if armed.
Yeah. Get your doors propped open, use it as cover, and then just go ahead and hang out here for a minute.
Suspect, exit the residence with your hands in the air. Is there a back door at this place?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, there was.
Okay, I need somebody to go ahead and go on shout. I need one person to establish communication with this guy.
I'm on shout.
Okay.
So in the residence, come out with your hands up. This is the LAPD. Come out with your hands up.
1 out of 9 responding from Venice.
This is the LAPD. Come out with your hands up.
Harry, let us know if you see him and head up back.
Air 11, Roger, there is a back exit of the property if you want to get a unit over there to cover.
14 Adam 67, code 6 on Santa Monica Boulevard on Acre Camaro Tour. License plate Queen, Union, Ida, Edward, Tom.
We're gonna need someone on the back side of the house.
LAPD, come out with your hands up.
Say it one more time.
We're gonna need someone on the back side of the house.
Okay. Let me have you go back there with your partner if you can. Go from this right side right here.
Yeah.
And then follow this hedge line down. I think it goes up a little bit.
Alright, ready, partner?
Yep.
If you want to back out to the tree back here just to get some cover.
Adam 67. Can I get an additional Santa Monica Boulevard? Cross street's gonna be Wilshire Boulevard.
Yeah.
7.
Taking out 13, be involved where we have a barricaded suspect on Everett Place. He's inside, don't know what kind of firearm he has. We need to activate Metro. It's going wrong line.
The ground units on a replacement park are requesting Metro for a barricaded suspect, possibly armed. Any Metro unit on Central Division frequency identified.
See movement in this window down here.
R20 David will activate.
R23 David will activate.
R23 David, R23 Roger. Air 11 is clear en route to Midwestern Station.
Where are you seeing which window?
It was the one.
41
on
clear.
this corner of the house I'm looking at, on the right of the door.
First
I saw
floor?
movement.
First floor?
Yeah, first floor.
Yeah, okay.
I saw movement for a second. I haven't seen any for a minute though. I think he just
Alright.
walked by.
I'm looking upstairs as well.
Yeah, I'm watching this window and I've got my eye on the door if he pops at it.
Just gonna wait for Metro at this point.
Yeah.
R20 David, units working the barricade. Go ahead and switch to Metro Channel 65. R20 David, units working the barricade. Go ahead and change to Metro Channel 65. Channel 65 is going to be reserved for Metro.
I saw an officer come around the back, but I don't think he saw us here.
Yeah, I don't think so. We're just that stealthy.
Yeah.
This guy made it a lot worse for himself.
Yeah.
I was gonna let him go and just say you can't take the bike.
Right. Yeah. So he took the bike. He basically evaded twice. Yeah. What is this guy doing?
I'm doing that. The unit's behind the house still there.
13 out of 13. Yeah, correct. We are in the 2-3 corner in the back of the house.
Perception.
One out of 29. Do we have unit units on the back door, however?
Prior arrive 13 and 13 from the rear. R23 messages on route ETA to Mike.
Alright, let's wait for them.
One out of 29 got movement into the hopper house by the front door.
Oh, they're open, they're open, they're open.
Put your hands up.
Hands up!
Hands up.
Heads up, call it up, call it up, call it up.
Hey, David, you're gonna have to repeat that and speak slower, please.
They'll go in, they'll go in.
Yeah, 13, he's running towards the front.
Put your hands up. They ran back in the back door, back in the back door. Careful, don't get too
Wait, we just got
exposed.
run up. Let's just hold the cover on the rear and more fun.
Back it up.
Madam 29 fired up at the front of the house.
Hey, David, Metro's on scene, make way.
Movement in the window.
Roger.
He's coming towards the back door again.
He points some shooting.
Yeah, 13, come out the back door. Disregard for 30 seconds, side.
see his head poking through my window. And the door, like the actual door window.
Yeah. Running.
Hey, hands up, hands up.
Hands up. You like inside? 13 and 13 running out the back door again. He is armed. Pistol.
Yeah.
Just far in the back, right front of the back. Back up.
See him in the window on the right.
Yeah.
Gas is being deployed. Get away from the house if you're close to the house.
Yeah, we're gonna stay far away.
Yep. He's in that window still on the right side, main room. Moving towards the back again.
The door's open, but I don't see him coming out.
Damn it either.
Yeah, Captain Cream, you're banned like for 15 times, ban evading, so come in the server and you ban again. Get the hell out of the server. See anything?
Yeah, window right side in the front room again.
Yeah.
X gonna be top right window in the bedroom. He's gonna be on in the stairway.
Visual on him on the second floor window.
Shots fired. One suspect down. Second floor. It's gonna be the bedroom to the north.
What, are we closing this?
21 David, negative, standby.
Hiya.
Careful, if anybody comes out that back door, make sure you get positive ID.
Copy.
You're about to see SWAT coming out the back. House is going to be quick time.
Roger, we see you. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I'm just checking on everyone.
21 David, we're code 4 inside the residence, suspect in custody.
All units go ahead and break down stuff for the primary.
Incoming 911 call.
That's us.
Yeah, pulled him over for reckless driving, and then he took off when I told him he couldn't drive his bike because he was too intoxicated. And then barricaded himself here. I was gonna let him go. I was gonna just say you can't take the bike, but he made it a lot worse. So.
Do you guys know you could do this?
Yeah.
What is that, like, visor?
Do that. You can check with the bike and you also have to let me know so that you have to know what to do. So put the bike away.
Learn something new every day. Yeah. I was also gonna say, man, first call out and it was a squad news thing, man. Yeah, this is my technically day one.
You do it again, units working the barricaded. Primary can stay on scene. Let's go ahead and clear out.
Alright.
Well, I need to get my weapons loaded, so.
Alright.
Right there.
What?
Bring it
I assume you shot, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. I did it
when he popped out, I lost eyes of him for long enough for him to get back inside.
Okay. I did a couple
Incoming
times.
911 call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lost eyes of him for a second behind that hedge, so I didn't get a chance to get any shots off.
Okay.
One item plane going up there.
We were the primary, so I guess once LFD takes them, if they're available, then we can book them.
Yeah, he's been shot, so they're working on him right now.
Okay.
And then I would assume, I thought I saw LAFD was on, but I could be mistaken. If not, then he's more than likely just gonna get bagged, and then yeah, you guys will be clear.
Alright.
That's good.
But yeah, just stand by for now. What was this even about? Why did he run?
So it was start out reckless driving. He's on a bike. It's a guy we pulled over, like, I think it was you on the Crown Vic, right? Over on Long Beach, or whatever that was. And then, so we pulled him over, and he was slurring his words, so we asked him to do a basic, test, get off the bike. Do a walk and talk and all that, which we could.
21 David, we got the suspect back up.
Oh, he's back up? Okay. But yeah, anyways, he fled. So evading.
14 out of 67 responding in.
And then, yeah.
Roger, the primary's down here.
Yeah, then he barricaded himself. So.
14 Adam 67, code 6.
Dumb
Honest,
decision.
and 979 on the Santa Monica Freeway I-10 entrance.
You guys primary?
Yeah, we're primary.
Franklin got the gun off him and everything.
Okay. You want to take him, partner? Take him on the car. Hey Jeff, this is LA Reality. Alright, we should be good to go. Yep. Have a good one. Good night, Bearcat. Off motion. But yeah, this is LA Reality. This is a barricade situation. So we had barricaded. He fled because he was intoxicated and didn't want to go to jail. So.
Just waiting for whoever's got the gun to throw it in our trunk.
Okay. Yeah. I think it was Franklin, but yeah.
Yeah, they're talking. I'll give them a minute and then.
Okay. Yeah, do a little debrief. That's fine. The phonetic alphabet right now. No, I'm not gonna say the phonetic alphabet right now, because honestly, I have the aviation and military one memorized, and it takes a long time for me to get there. But it's Attaboy, Charles, David, Edward, Ray, George, Henry, Ida, John, King, Lincoln, Mary, Nora, Ocean, Paul, Green, Robert, Sam, Tom, Union, Victor, William, X-Ray, Young, and Zebra. There you go. How about that? Helps if I have a little cheek card right in front of me, but that's how it is. But yeah, check out other realities. I'll probably put the Discord in mine.
Hey, if you can, just pop your trunk real quick. I got the
yeah.
I'll throw it in there. Recovered one Glock and then some ammunition off of him.
Okay.
Is he getting taken down for further medical, or is he's all safe?
That depends, I guess. How's he doing?
He was conscious and breathing.
Okay.
So we recovered.
Alright. Whose shop is this to the right over here?
This one's yeah, this one's gonna get. I'll take care of it.
Okay. Alright, is he already in the back of the car? Yeah?
Yeah, he's
Alright, let's do it. How do you think my partner's doing tonight?
Just gonna take him back to the station? Or?
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Sir, do you need any medical attention or?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to take that off right now.
Sir, do you need medical attention? Yeah?
1 out of 29, I'm gonna be code 6. Control.
So you do need medical? Alright, so we'll swim by the hospital first.
6 out of 45 at the Washington Western Station.
And you can go ahead and call it, and let us know that, you know, let them know where we go to the hospital first, and then station.
Surgeon 13, clear transporting 1 to the hospital for medical eval.
Give me my head for just a second. Alright. Goodbye. Just another day in LA.
You're just taking the back, or what do we do with them?
Yeah, we'll just take my computer.
1 out of 29 in the block.
And just 1 second. Screen to the screen.
I don't see any more injuries on him. In the medical.
Alright, the nurse will look down, so he's good to go. Let's go and take him to the station.
Dude, why'd you run from us? Why can't I get out this door?
Honestly, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, it was a pretty simple stop. You would have been free to go, but you ran before.
Now you're gonna get a lot of charges thrown at you. Hope it was worth it.
Oh, we sent on to the paperwork. Yeah, I moved for that.
14-8-11, clear.
I don't even think there was ever a call on the catch for that, was there?
They may not have been. We can figure it out though.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that because I don't think we ever actually had a cat call for traffic stop. Jesus.
The
Incoming 911
hell was
call.
that?
I have no idea.
I didn't see like fire anywhere.
Yeah, me neither. That was weird.
Yeah, it's not the first time I've heard those crazy things, but yeah. Yeah.
14811, handling incident 982 from Compton Boulevard.
Alright, step out for me, sir.
14811, code 6 from Pedro and Wilmington.
Let's go ahead and get his mugshot and stuff done.
Yeah. Alright, stand against the wall, face me. Just so we go.
Adam 67 requesting additional units to Pico and Lincoln at the I-10 freeway entrance.
Face away, don't turn around, dodge LAPD. Alright, well, paperwork time. So we got assault with a deadly weapon.
Yeah. You got
maybe
resisting arrest. You got evading. You got yeah.
Reckless driving. If I really want to be,
Yeah.
they can throw it on there.
Exactly.
I'm gonna check his firearm serial number too, see if it's registered. Because if not, I'll get him for illegal possession as well.
Adam 67 requesting a backup unit to the I-10 off of Pico and Lincoln.
Down 41 responding from Adams and Rosecrans.
Serial number doesn't come back, sets illegal possession of firearm on top of it.
Yeah.
Can we do all my paperwork?
Oh yeah. He's done.
Yeah, I'll have to make a CAD call for that though.
Alright, you got everything you need as far as to make the report and all that. I can go ahead and jail him.
Yeah, I've got everything.
Air 11 overhead on the back request.
Alright, so we're gonna be sending you to jail for
14 Adam 67, code 4 on that backup. Looks like individual has been picked up by county medical.
Alright, turn my down radio. So it's gonna be resisting arrest, evading, unlawful possession of a firearm, reckless driving. So, be sitting in jail. We'll be just going in a moment. We're just finishing up a couple things. Hey GB, how's it going? One thing the rookie missed, and I'll catch him on later, is this little tablet here. You have to do like your fingerprints and stuff, but yeah. Anyways, it's minor. It's gonna be this guy. It's gonna be 1,000 years. No, I'm kidding. It's gonna be like 10 months, which is actually 10 minutes. We give him like 15. And he's gone. Alright, I sent him. But yeah,
Alright.
go ahead and finish your reports, and then
yeah, I'm just.
you can always get the basics in, and you can write the narrative later. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add all his charges, then I'll write the narrative after I get off.
Okay. Give me in the garage when you're ready. Oh yeah, doing good, JB. Yeah, I was at earlier, and yeah, things are good. I'll be right back. Just gonna grab water. The AC is out in the house. I live in Texas, so it's currently. Let me check. Let's see what temperature it is outside and inside. It is hot in the hell. I can tell you that much. Alright, it's currently 89. Feels like 94. Let's see what the inside temperature is. It was hot earlier. It is 88. So it's toasty. Toasty. Alright, be back.
Incoming 911 call.
Adam 67, responding to incident 984.
I'm gonna throw this stuff in the evidence locker real quick, then we'll be good.
Alright, I'm back. Just waiting for my rattle on to get back. See if there's any other rattle on that need tonight. I think Mr. Where's he at? His son. Mr. Pope is a rattle on.
What's up, man?
I was just replying to you, Mr. Pope. How's it going?
Just hanging around.
Yeah, okay. I'm on a ride along right now. With the third day officer. Did you do your first ride along?
Yeah, I did my first day, but I did it today with who did I do it with? I forgot, but he's a British guy, so he had to leave.
Okay. You did it today. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so it's gonna be 24 hours in between to do official ride-alongs, so.
Yeah, I know. I was just I don't have a whole bunch of time this week, so I was just trying to get my hours in. So
I know your schedule's generally kind of busy, but yeah. Yeah. I'll probably be on tomorrow. I don't know what time you're generally looking at, but yeah.
Alright, well, Oh yeah, I'll see you
Yep.
around tomorrow.
Yep. Are you good, Martin?
Yeah, I got him on attempted homicide, discharge of firearm, reckless evading, unlawful possession of firearm, and assault with deadly weapon.
All right.
Just threw the whole book at him because why the fuck not?
Perfect.
You shoot at officers, I kind of like to throw every charge they can possibly get on you.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Hey, Paxton, you done with your... Oh, never mind. Never mind, he just disappeared in front of me.
It's just pooped out of existence there, huh?
Yeah, clearly. Oh, that's a wall, sir. That's a wall. Officer? You with me? Hello?
Did you say something? I
did.
I'm trying to help somebody.
That's not good.
What's up?
Are you there, sir, officer?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, well you like ran into the door, so I was like,
not in my eyes.
Oh, yeah, like, I'm like
the
talking.
door won't open on mine.
Okay, well I was talking to you for like a good 10 seconds, so I wanted to check on you. Alright, no, you're good, Paxton, you're good.
You know, the door wouldn't open in my eyes.
Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah, you like, yeah, the front end's all scuffed up, so.
Look better now.
Yeah. Are you there?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
I can. Did you just notice you ran into the wall, or no?
Not in my eyes, no.
Okay. You got some my issue, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god. People running the walls. Let's see what we got. I assume that guy's taking a left, but I don't know what he's doing that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go around him.
Towards the 11 code 6 to the military station.
definitely an eventful first call.
Yeah, no question.
First time I've had a barricade suspect.
Oh yeah, first time with those. Yeah, that's pretty. It's always fun.
Yeah, I've had a couple like that we've arrested at gunpoint, but that's the first time one of them ran and barricaded themselves.
It does happen. If I wasn't primary, I probably would have ran back to the station and dropped into my metro meter.
Yeah.
Only thing's funny, read you 2x5. Yeah,
I
with
figured you
module
were on
issues.
Metro when I saw you pull a rifle out.
Yeah.
It's a fun thing about ride-along season, you miss out on some of those.
That you do. But part of the deal.
Fair enough. You like being an FTO?
I do. It's fun. Yeah, just making sure the new generation of scouts coming in is trained up and ready to go.
Yeah, I'll probably put in for P3 next time it opens if I've got enough time and grade.
Yeah.
I've always liked teaching people though.
Do you know what the divisions are by chance? Like, have you looked at the map and seen like where the splits are?
Yeah, did I cross into 14?
Yeah, we're in Pacific right now. Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll take this right up here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. We try to stay in our own division unless it's a pursuit or a house call. So.
Yeah, I wasn't sure where exactly the
Basically the highway.
ended up
Once
here.
you cross the
Oh,
highway.
gotcha.
Yep.
I knew it was somewhere around here, wasn't sure exactly where, but...
Incoming 911 call. Incoming 911 call.
That's the green light, I guess?
Sure.
Fucking locals.
Got a couple calls, but most of them are like requesting LAPD.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're on actually.
But I don't think they are because they didn't come out to that house.
Yeah. They wouldn't necessarily come just to the barricade, but yeah. They would have come for the medical afterwards.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're not around. It's
Been
hard
on
getting
a
active
couple
FTO,
lines.
I've noticed.
But yeah.
I feel like V1, V2, and V3 fire has not been very active in this city, unfortunately. I was actually part of the fire department in V1, and then I
Oh really?
dropped it. Yeah, that's what I do IRL. So.
Oh okay.
But I decided to try out PD, and well, I'm having a blast with it so far. So.
One Adam 41. Shows code 6, South Vermont Avenue, on an unoccupied vehicle on the sidewalk.
I see ABC News is out. I don't know what Justice for James is, but
I don't know, probably some dude that got shot.
probably. What the hell is this behind us doing? All these crazy local
Incoming
man.
911 call.
Yeah, dude, they're wild. Can't figure out what they want to do.
A41's going to be requesting a towing service, Vermont and Pico. Vermont and Pico is going to be a Grotti Turismo, 6 Lincoln Nor X-ray 066.
Lincoln 20 will be handling incident 987 from the Bray Avenue.
If we want to go to incident, let me see what that is. Incident 987. It's like just over the border of our area. Looks like we have a supervisor run over there, so we can at least head that direction. We won't necessarily call it yet unless they need something. But.
So, do you want me to call us going over there? Or just
No, just head that direction. Yeah. You see the little blip right on the other side of the freeway?
Well, that's 41.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Six Adam 45, responding to call 987, coming from Pico, and...
That's not
What's your
6, is it? That's 1.
Yeah.
1A41, go ahead and cancel your response. 6A45, go ahead and cancel your response. 1A41 is going to be assisting 1L20.
There we go. So, just gonna need it.
6A45.
One L20 will be code 6 Western Avenue, Toyota dealership.
Yeah, 41, I have a foot pursuit, white male, black shorts. He just dove in the Venice Canals over here.
Oh, that's way the hell over there.
14 Adam 67 responding from Venice Avenue.
Cuddle that.
6A45 responding from Adams and...
You got the GPS for it?
Yeah, 13 responding from McKinley.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Go down 41. Can I get an airship down here? He dove into the water. He's swimming throughout the canal over here. White male, black shorts. Name is Everest.
Roger.
Adam 67. I have him coming up the stairs off Lincoln Boulevard. Cross street's going to be Robinson Boulevard.
We're looking overhead.
Backing from Alameda and Adam.
Looking for the helicopter.
You set off Lincoln?
6845, code 6, still out.
Guy running down the street right here? Is that a local?
14 Adam 67. I have stopped off of Lincoln Boulevard and Robertson Boulevard. He was standing here.
Yeah,
14 Adam 67, he's just jumped down.
There you go. There's the chopper right over here.
14 Adam 67, lost visual.
Or 11, he's right below you guys. He's top of those rocks.
LAPD,
Or
get up,
11-1
put your
on
hands up.
gunpoint crossroad facing eastbound in the Venice House.
Los Angeles Police Department, put your hands up.
14967, be advised, suspect has a history of 51 citations.
Alright, we gotta get somebody on that
14A,
right
11,
staircase to
Lincoln
get up
Boulevard.
and get on his level.
Alright, we got one coming down, going over there.
Alright, roger.
He's in the alley. Suspect's in the alley. The one from the Adams incident. Disregard. I just lost him. He was in the alley.
We're behind him.
Yep. You got visual or left visual?
6 with male gun on a bicycle, possibly suspect from our car dealership.
Anybody else behind us? Or?
No, behind us.
Yeah, okay.
You know his name? Is that Jonathan?
I think it's Everest.
Everest. Okay.
Yep.
Or 11 looks like we're gonna have officers attempting to take the suspect in custody on Lincoln and Robertson.
Careful of the slope here.
Sir, listen, we need you to get up, face away from us, and put your hands up. Listen, you're the safest person in Los Angeles right now, okay? We're not gonna hurt you. We're police officers. Just listen to what we're telling you to do. We'll figure this whole thing out. Just get up, face away from us, and put your hands up.
7,
Okay, we don't want to hold the guns, but we don't know you're having that bag on your back, okay? So just get up, do us a favor, turn around, put your hands up. We'll get you in custody, and then we can talk things over. We can't talk to you until we get you in custody, man.
1L20,
We'll work with
1L20.
you, okay? We just got to get you in handcuffs first. Listen, we do care, and we want to hear you out, but we don't know what you have on you, so we need to get you detained.
1L20, come in. We're going to need you over here at Vermont and Compton for the Adams
What's your name,
incident.
sir?
We're going to possibly have the intoxicated individual here in front of us.
I'm sorry, my radio's a little loud. Can you repeat your name?
20,
Everest?
Roger. I'll be on my way from West.
I'm Officer Sutherland. It's
Currently
nice
gathering
to meet you,
statement from the.
Listen, can you and I
dealership
talk?
owner, then I'll
Can
be
you
on my
help me
way.
help you? Can you
One
get
or
up
two
and turn
mics.
around? No, sir, I'm not going to shoot you. Look, I'll even put my taser down, okay? Look, my taser's down. They don't know what you have in your bag, so they got to keep them up, okay? Look, I'll put my taser away. My taser's away. This is me right here, sir. Everest, listen, I can't come any closer until you get up, face away, and put your hands up. Everest, come on. Okay, you're just gonna stand for a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of support, okay? But we gotta get you detained, Everest. You gotta put your hands up. Everest, listen, they're gonna hit you with something that's not gonna feel very pleasant, okay? I don't want that to happen. Just do me a favor, get up, face away. Just turn around, face away from us. I promise. I promise, sir. Yeah, just face away from us. Don't worry, my partners can hear me. They can all hear me. Just face away, put your hands up. All right, don't reach for anything or don't make any sudden movements, okay? You'll be tased if you reach for anything. Just don't move. Don't reach for nothing. I'm moving up. Somebody with
Yeah, I'll
back
get
me
it.
up. All right, just don't reach for nothing. You're good.
Why is there so many of you?
All right, somebody call it.
14 11. We're gonna have him in custody, Lincoln Boulevard.
We're gonna talk it out. We'll figure this whole thing out, man.
You're 11 Roger, unit code 4,
Oh, fall.
suspect in custody, Lincoln and Washington.
If you want to throw them in mine as I see.
I'll search him and then whoever wants it.
Here, live clear.
Alright. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yep.
I got you. I'll stay
where's
here. I'll
Bishop?
stay here. I'm just gonna pat you down. You have any
Right
weapons
here.
on you, Everest?
This is my tour, so you can put them in.
So that obviously
Alright, well.
You cleared.
Get back to our zone, I guess.
3rd and 13th clear.
Hey, Joe, how's it going, man? And Matt Martinez, what's up? So, I have sometimes I'll run the, LA Captain YouTube channel in the background just to get some background noise. But, I don't have a scanner per se. We're using SDNG for the stuff in
Code 6,
the city.
south
Yeah.
Vermont Avenue.
Alright, you can call us clear whenever.
I already did.
Oh, did you? Okay. Missed it. I turned my radio down, so let me turn it back up.
Yeah, there's so many people trying to talk on scene, it makes it hard to hear over the radio.
Be like the Venice Canal.
You know what? To be surprised, I do not run any graphics. This is all server-side, Del Revo stuff. I run no graphics. I tried to quant out for some reshade, but yeah, just preferred. I have no gun packs, no sound packs, no, nothing outside of what's on the server. So. And I've tried a bunch of them out, but yeah, no, I prefer to run vanilla. The 13-year-old games for the possible work. Yeah, I do have a PC, yeah. It's brand new. Well, brand new as of 8 months ago or something like that. Yeah. I don't have a 5080, but 4080, i9, all the good stuff, 30 views, yeah. What is the traffic? Oh, you mean like actual traffic in the city? Yeah, so that's a 5M thing. We do have a script to kind of, when there's less players in a certain area, it'll put more locals. But yeah, we don't have a whole lot of control over that. It's an i9, 13th gen. Alright, let me see what we got in cat here. Let's see everything right now.
We got a 57, we're gonna have, we're gonna go.
Let me see where this other one's at. Okay, no. I'm gonna delete that. It's gonna be another delete. Yeah, okay. So we're basically clear.
Just waiting, I guess.
Yep.
Six out of 45, clear.
Well, see if we get some other calls here. So far, not a whole lot. That's local. See if we get some more in our area. Yes, yeah. But yeah, we got a fair amount of calls on, or cops on. So we got a couple in Central, we got Air up. No dispatch on. Got Pacific. We got us. We got Hollywood. We got Newton. No CHP on. I don't think most people that either can do suit are not there. They're not in. So yeah. I know we're gonna be adding LA County Sheriffs pretty soon here. Don't have any exact date on that one, but I know we're gonna be opening up LAPD apps again, and you have to be a part of LAPD to be a part of LASD and CHP for that matter. So look for those announcements in Discord. Where are we? Okay, we're still there. So how you doing so far, you think? Or how do you think you're doing?
I mean, pretty good, I think. I mean, mine is like,
Yep.
I'm not used to having to call my own radio traffic while driving, so that takes some
Yeah.
getting used to, I think. But
Yeah, definitely. It's not super common that we run solo, but yeah, it does happen. So.
But yeah, other than that, I think pretty good so far.
Okay. Anything you have questions on, or any specific things you have, either from training or from your other two ride-alongs?
No, not that I can think of.
All right. All right. So while we're riding and there's not a whole lot of calls, let's do some quizzes. So, let's say we are following a car and we run the plate, comes back, stolen. How are we gonna handle that?
Press to back up, and then we pull him out of the vehicle at gunpoint, bring him back to us, place him in handcuffs, and then search the vehicle, search the suspect.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Alright, so let's say we're on a scene and we have shots fired at us. How do we handle that?
Take cover if we're able to. If not, return fire as best as we can. And then once we have cover where we're not immediately in danger of taking fire, call help calls.
Okay, and so how do you handle that call, help call? Can you don't say it over the radio, but how do you actually say that?
13M13 officer needs help, shots fired, wherever our location is.
Alright, perfect. What about a pursuit? How do you call that out?
We just 13M13 vehicle pursuit heading southbound on Alameda Street, requesting backup airship and supervisor.
Yeah, perfect. Yep.
77 and the watch.
Yeah, doing good so far. So we do have a tracking list per person. Oh, what the hell is this local doing?
Jesus. It's crazy.
And so the only thing that was really missing on yours was to do I guess to have us get a suspect arrested and fill out paperwork and all that. So we basically did that. So yeah, essentially.
I've written like 5 or 6 arrest reports now.
Okay, that's good.
So they're in the system.
Have you actually put evidence in evidence before, or how?
Yeah.
All right. Well then.
Yeah,
You're essentially done. It's just a matter of hours. Do you know how many hours you have, or approximately?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay, I can go check and see where we're at and how much you need left. That'd be really the only thing holding me back.
Alright, where I had to get an extension, do you know, do I have to wait till the end of this week to officially come off probation, or?
Did you get an extension? Yeah.
Yeah, I got an extension.
Okay, so that, I guess, for the extra week, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I have to wait till the end of the week to come off probation, but I'm not 100% on that.
No, I mean, you got an extension because I assume you need more time to finish stuff. So yeah, once you're finished.
I got on, the FTOs were busy, so I was just like, well, shit.
Yeah, I know when we did the first big training, there's a ton of people that were trying to get right along.
Oh yeah.
I think that's all over.
Yeah, it was like eight trainees to 3 FTOs. Like,
yeah, even Paxton was training, and so yeah, basically everybody trying to get trained. It's like 2 or 3 a night, you know.
Yeah, that was the big thing. And then I also work 24-hour shifts, so I'll go like a whole day where I just cannot be on at all.
Sure, I get it.
That's the lovely thing about EMS. I get to stay at my station for a full 24.
Right.
And I don't have a laptop, otherwise I'd probably play at work, but, you know, I've got
as soon as you do, you'd probably get called out, so.
Yeah, probably. Knowing my luck, I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna sit down and play a video game. And be like, Headache 5 Central? Like, god damn it. Alright, here we go. But,
yeah, geez, I don't know about switches.
Just like, I feel like
I know there's gonna be some
the
like
amount of trainees trying to get
switches
right along
and Dracos added at some
trainers
point.
available.
I want to say that
Like,
next
several nights where somebody would just say, meet me in the
I
garage
haven't
in
heard
5
that
minutes, and I would just log on immediately and try to beat everybody there just to try to get one.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go on my head for just a second and check on time and hours and stuff.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, let's see how much this gets yet. And he is S. Martin. S. Martin, okay, yeah, 2 hours. That's okay. Another hour and 40. Alright, who else did your ride along? You said Stevenson and then
Stevenson
Sutherland, was it?
Frost.
Frost, yeah. What day was that? Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday we did about 2
Okay.
hours, I think.
Okay, so I'm showing between those two, you've done 4 hours. And so
yeah, I also did like a 3 or 4 hour shift with the P2 one. I don't think it was logged anywhere though.
Okay. Do you know exactly? I mean, can you 2 to 3, somewhere in there?
I think it was 3 hours and 30 minutes maybe.
Okay.
Not 100%.
All right. Well, that counts. All right. So that's 5, 6, 7. Well, just call it 3. That's 7 hours. So, and then plus tonight. Come on, local.
Jesus.
It's like you want to get out and like beat the crap out of them, but no, doesn't do any good.
Get out, mag.
Incoming
Dump them from
911
the Yeah, I don't think any
Yeah.
of the supervisors would appreciate that though.
Oh, ooh. Oh, that's a LAFD call.
Yeah.
Exposure to unknown narcotics. Oh, what can we do about
The
that
guy
one?
last night who took, I think he said 25 sleeping pills. I was like,
Oh,
Jesus,
damn.
dude. Like, dude, what are you doing?
Right?
He's like, I took sleeping pills. I'm like, how many? He said the whole bottle. I'm like, ah, fuck, dude.
Well, that will do more than put you to sleep.
Yeah. It's lucky he didn't fucking die in that parking lot while we were responding, honestly. You know, we'll head down to LAX, why not?
Alright, so what time did we start tonight? I'll have to check my message to you, but yeah.
Let me see, I can check
Like
the,
a little after 8 p.m. my time?
Are you Central?
I'm Central, yeah.
8:47. I text you saying I'll be back.
Okay, alright, so we're at 2 hours. So we're basically an hour short. I don't know what your schedule is for tomorrow, if you gotta do a shift or...
No, tomorrow I'm off. I'm on my 4-day right now.
Okay. So, alright, yeah, if you're gonna go another hour, then we can probably get this knocked out today. It's up to you,
Yeah.
I mean...
No, it's fine by me. I don't gotta be up early or anything, so.
Alright.
What, 2 a.m. my time, 1 yours?
It'll be 11:45 my time, so...
I was saying, like, peak hours normally go to like 1 or 2,
Oh,
I think.
yeah, probably, yeah. I'm usually not done quite that late, because I gotta get up for work, but yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a couple nights that go to like 2 with a lot of calls still coming in, but
Really?
it just kind of depends, I guess. That's 2 Eastern though, so only 1 Central.
Yeah, say it again now? If you're out of game CAD, I have to match my in-game stuff. Yes. I think the answer is
lap
yes.
around LAX, just so I don't drive down the same 5 streets again.
Sure. Yeah, the CAD has to be registered and added to the community. And then we have to add you to a department, which is normally just civilian. Australia or something. But yeah, it's gonna be the same CAD account inside and outside the game. We can always look at the staffing board and see if there's like not enough units in one area and switch areas. So
Oh yeah.
probably
I
like
think I heard
it's probably like Pacific
Hollywood's
that doesn't
full.
have enough. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look.
I think I heard 2 people get off from Hollywood, so I can see that.
Yeah, I'd be nothing.
Yeah, I can pull over here in a second, check.
One like 20 clear.
Adam 41.
Yeah, I'm showing 1 in Central, 1 in Hollywood, 2 Pacific, and 3 Newton.
So yeah, we can definitely switch to Hollywood.
Alright, works for me.
Is incident 94 still active, or can we clear the?
Guess we'll take 6 Adam 787 then.
Yep.
13841, 13841, come in.
Just add that on the CAD.
What?
14 Adam 67.
Oh, sorry, on the staffing board.
Yeah, just got on the staffing board. Let me change my CAD
Roger.
too.
What's up? Yeah, you're gonna make sure you wanna spawn at like LAX or somewhere. Depends where you spawn in. It like bugs out. I've seen that. You can always try to relog, but yeah, that is bugged right now.
Do I have to call us, start a watch or anything, or?
No, we'll just transition up to Hollywood area.
Copy that.
Okay.
You're coming in broken. Can you repeat? We did not hear that.
Good job on fixing the roof as well.
Okay, I guess this is unbreakable.
You back up.
You're coming in clear. You need to hold down your butt a little bit longer, though.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, oh, I should probably change to the 6 roof number for being Hollywood.
Yep.
I almost forgot it, and then I looked on top of my car and saw 13 and was like,
Yeah,
ah,
you're
yeah,
coming
right.
in copy.
Six Adam 45. I'll be at the corner of Highland and Laurel.
Would they have
Adam
12
41. Go ahead and show us code 6. Vermont Avenue on a dark gray Camaro on the sidewalk, unknown if occupied, requesting an additional unit.
Incoming
Let's
911
go to
call.
that additional request.
Pushing out of 11 responding.
Nope, I guess not.
Never mind.
Gonna be responding on Thompson Boulevard.
Yeah, just get us up to a Hollywood area.
Is that 911 Hollywood or Central?
Let me see. It's right on the edge, but it's central.
Okay, y'all give them a second if none of them calling around. We'll
I mean, we can head that direction because we're pretty far south. But yeah, just kind of head that direction up San Pedro and then. Okay, never mind.
Under that.
Yeah, I figure we'll head that direction if nobody else takes it. In Central, we can have it.
We can have 11 responding to latest. Call number is gonna be 991.
Why is the 14 unit going to 991? It's way out of her jurisdiction.
That's a good question.
Probably because nobody else called to it, I guess. But
Probably,
still, like.
2041, we're going to abandon Camaro on the sidewalk, Vermont and Pico, Vermont and Pico. Vehicle is going to be blocking pedestrian traffic.
Looking at 11 code 6 on call number 991. Trying to locate.
Technical is going to be a code 37 vehicle. Busing to back up Long Beach and McKinley in the alleyway. Male driver is going to be armed with a handgun.
Oh, there we go. Let's go to that.
Lincoln 20 will be handling from Vermont.
Looking at 11 gonna be responding from Commercial Street.
Yeah, let's go to that call. The
Or 11, they're San Pedro coming on to pull, and now it's going to be a 4-door in color sedan. California plate 2, Queen Charles, Queen 638. We're going southbound on Cocoa. Down the alleyway behind the gas station, stop. Eastbound in the alley coming out to Polo. Stopped in the alleyway, Acadia and Cypress. Not northbound Acadia, approaching Long Beach.
My GPS just freaked out on it. Oh, they're down here.
yeah, Casey and Long Beach.
Southeastbound now on Long Beach, crossing Tamarind, making a right on Tamarind now.
Yeah.
Pulling into the apartment complex now.
Right here on the left, right? Yeah.
Units on your right, there you go. There's a vehicle right there. It's going to be a 415 man with a gun.
Hold. Partner, call it out.
Or 11, one at gunpoint.
Driver.
Also going to be a code 37 vehicle.
Slowly roll down the window. Reach outside the door. Open up the left-hand driver's side door. right hand above your head. Roll down the window with your left arm. Reach outside the driver door. Open up your door slowly. Alright, keep both hands above your head. Slowly step outside the vehicle. Face away from us.
Animal 41. Requesting a tow to our location. Camaro.
I want you to take 3 steps to your right, away from the vehicle. Stop. Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach. Go prone. Think about prone.
Try that again, get on his knees.
Sir, get on your knees.
Hands up!
1 Adam 41. Can we get a status on the code 37 vehicle?
11-1 at gunpoint.
One Adam 41, code 3 from Vermont, Adams.
I'm going hands on.
Yep, go ahead.
11 Roger, 1 at gunpoint, Hammer and Wilbrook.
14 out of 27 clear.
Lincoln 20, code 4, 1 in custody, Long Beach Boulevard.
Alright, let's get that guy. Let's pat him down. Let's get him searched. Make sure he doesn't have anything on him. We'll get the vehicle searched as well right now.
He has some narcotics.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and secure this officer.
1 Adam 41, can you confirm your code 6 location?
Hey guys,
Air 11 is code 4-1 in custody.
yeah, bag of cocaine.
1 Adam 41, copy code 4.
Air 11 to ground units on Wilbrook and Long Beach. It's going to be a 215 suspect vehicle stolen from Long Beach and McKinley. Plate doesn't come back to a registered RO.
Alright, think we're good.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so too.
13 Adam 67 in the watch.
Yeah. It's all good to be impounded.
Air 11 clear.
Alright, good work, y'all.
Alright, you close clear already?
6 Adam 77 clear.
What's the Adam 11 for?
Where's this guy over here on the left, by this dumpster?
What?
You see that guy behind the dumpster over here on the left? The left dumpster? He's like, he's kneeling behind it.
Our front left or like far left?
Well, from the car, front right.
No, I can pop on this side. I don't see him though.
Yeah. Take a left right here. Yeah, right there. See him?
Oh yeah.
He acted like he's gonna pull something, but...
Hey man, what are you doing?
Hey sir, what's going on?
Just taking some pictures. Can I help you?
Just taking some pictures.
Looking at 11, gonna be code 6, local tab,
Do you work with ABC News or?
25-4.
Okay. Yeah, we saw you hunchback by the dumpster and like reaching around a lot, so I just want to make sure of anything.
No, I just got what's in my bag. I got my cameras and some cards.
Okay.
I can show you pictures if you want.
No, you're good. You're good. I just want to make sure everything's up on the up. So.
Nothing bad happened. I was just trying to get some good angles with the trash can in the picture. You know what I'm saying?
You're really quiet, by the way. I can barely hear you. Can you hear us?
One out of 41 to the airstrip.
Can you hear, partner?
Barely. Right.
Yeah, it's super low, yeah.
Well, if you were just taking pictures, you're free to leave. We just want to make sure you weren't like hiding back there to ambush officers or anything. All right. Well, we just want to be sure you're clear to leave if you'd like.
All right. Have a good day.
Yeah, he's super quiet. I had to turn the radio all the way down to hear him.
Even with that, I could barely hear him. Yeah, you can fly to the city real quick and just test it out. Just stand up, seeing just on the mic for now. Alright, let's head back to the Hollywood area. Long Beach, Long Beach. Oh, okay. Long Beach is this road. North and south of Long Beach. Okay.
One out of 41. Handling. Incident 991.
1 code 6 on me to and Wilbrook.
Well, seems to be slowing down a little.
Yeah. I think that guy's local.
Yeah, definitely. Like that guy especially.
Oh yeah.
Driving all around.
One Adam 41. You can go ahead and show us code 6 in the area.
Within 20. I'll be around station in custody.
One Adam 41, updated code 6. We're in the train yard. They're attempting to locate.
Yeah, at least in Hollywood you get some hilly areas.
Yeah, this stuff's super steep.
Yep.
And I figure there's probably not going to be anybody in the hills, but just for
Yeah.
a little drive around them, you know?
part of the deal, yeah. Kind of our area of checking stuff out, but yeah. Once in a while we'll get some calls up here.
Adam 11 and watch.
Yeah, I had one call up here my first ride along, but everything else, like help calls we responded halfway across the city for. I feel like
Yeah.
a lot of people don't come to Hollywood for.
Had a couple barricades up here.
Is there some houses with interiors out this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one guy who's like, he was off Sunset on the far end, and he was like prowling around houses but never made entry to any of them and then ran from us.
I don't know. The local are just going
No,
crazy.
no, Dammy, don't. They're all coming for me.
Whatever, don't worry about it. Just wanted to let you know I can make it to the Brazilian mixer tonight. I love your culture, man. It's alive.
You know if in this version of the city K9's still a thing?
I don't think it is currently, but probably is going to be at some point.
Gotcha. That's the subdivision I'm most like interested in. So.
Yeah.
That or Metro, but I know Metro is probably going to be a pain to get into.
Yeah, that's a difficult one. I mean, K9 is part of Metro, so if you get into K9, you're kind of part of Metro. You can still do the trainings and stuff. So that
just not like SWAT Metro.
Yeah, because there's D platoon, which is SWAT, and then there's BNC platoon, which is like crime suppression, tactical support, and then you got K9. And obviously we don't have like hazmat and stuff, but yeah, that'd be also part of it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I've got a little bit of like tactical IRL, do like tactical paramedic for my.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Yeah, that's a pretty common.
I'm on the SWAT team. I'm always the last man in because they don't want the medic to get shot, obviously. So.
Sure.
6 Adam 45.
They do let me carry my own rifle, which is nice.
On Milton and Highland 40.
They don't even supply me a rifle. They just said bring your own. So I bought my AR.
41 or the what?
Did anyone supply you one? That's interesting.
Yeah, it was weird. They were like, yeah, we won't supply you one. You can bring whatever rifle you have. I was like, I've got an AR, and Yeah, they don't supply weapons for the medics.
Is this a fairly
They said,
small
like,
police or sheriff's department?
Yeah, it's sheriffs. It's pretty small,
Yeah.
and their thing is like if the medic's not armed, they don't care. But if you want to be armed, you gotta bring your own.
Gotcha.
And you know, if I'm kicking indoors, I always want to be armed. So
Right.
bring my rifle with me and my handgun. But yeah, it's weird. Like they just don't supply guns to the medics. Because we're not technically part of the police department. We're like
Yeah, right.
through EMS. And
I do know other departments, like the paramedic is an actual SWAT operator, and so
yeah, they make them like reserve deputy or something.
Yeah, well, like LA County, for example, you're on the SWAT team for a while before you have the option to go to paramedic school, which is a 2-year school. Because LA County covers like a crazy amount of territory, you get the, all the way out to Catalina, up in the San Andreas Forest. They do a lot of helicopter rescue stuff, but they're active, on the SWAT team. So.
Yeah, with us, we're like all of us are employed by the EMS agency for the county.
Sure.
And then if there is a SWAT operation, they can page out but there's 2 of us that are on the team.
Gotcha. Nice.
It's weird. Like we're not part of the police at all. We just if they need us, we show up if we're available.
Yeah, it kind of depends on the size of the department and all that matters. LA County's got like a ridiculous amount of, that's a huge area to cover.
Oh yeah.
They have
full-time SWAT.
Yeah, that's full-time. They got like 13 or 14 Bearcats, like some ridiculous.
Yeah, even with us, like the SWAT operators that are part of sheriff's office are not full-time. They patrol.
Right.
If a mission comes out, they drive out and put their gear on.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Yeah, most smaller cities that aren't like massive like LA don't have full-time operators. It's fun though. I like it. We don't get very many operations, but when we do, it's definitely fun.
So, how they handle where you are? Are you EMS only, or are you also fire?
EMS only.
Okay.
So
I didn't know if you got on apparatus and stuff.
Yeah, we're one of those weird areas where like there's a city fire department and then a county EMS agency for the entire county.
Yeah, I see.
So if you're in the city and you have a medical call, they'll send an engine in us. If you're in the county, you just get an ambulance.
That makes sense. Yeah, I know all places split, some don't, so it varies.
Yeah, I used to live in Colorado when I was at, like, everywhere was fire and EMS, but out here it's few and far between.
Right. I see that more in the Mountain County sheriff's deputies and stuff versus a city.
Yeah, I kind of wish sometimes I was part of fire department. They normally get better pensions, and I would like to pick up shifts on an engine, but I do volunteer fire. But
yeah,
I'm rural enough that we have volunteer fire departments everywhere.
Well, you get a variety of calls at least instead of just medical. So.
Yeah, I mean, I love medicine and I love responding to medical calls, but yeah, sometimes you just want to put wet stuff on hot stuff.
So, are you EMS certified or paramedic certified? How's that working?
I'm paramedic.
Okay, all right.
So, and then where we are, we actually use advanced EMTs as well. So I had to go to advanced EMT school before going to paramedic school. Most places don't use the advanced EMT. It's really only like rural areas that I've seen.
Yeah.
the old agency I worked for, I was in charge of a truck with an EMT basic as an advanced EMT, and I was always like, I really hope we don't have any critical patients because I cannot fix them.
Yeah. I know in our area, and I'm in a big town. I'm in Dallas area, but yeah. So the people on the truck are, basic EMS certified, but they're not a paramedic. So yeah, it's kind of varies. And then you get the ambulance, which is actually full ALS life support and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's how we are. Like 90% of the fire engines are BLS. There's occasionally the ALS one, but they don't normally actually carry like ALS equipment, so they're basically BLS. Then you get an ALS ambulance, or if you have a BLS ambulance, you get like the shift supervisor is normally ALS, and they can come out to assist if needed, or you'll have like fly car paramedics. I did that for a little bit at my last service. I was on a fly car, like in an SUV, and I would go out and meet units when they needed help, but then I switched to this agency, and we run all ALS units, so I don't have to worry about it, and it's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's nice.
I would always get bored when I was just sitting around and nobody needed ALS, and I was just stuck at the station
Incoming
all day
911 call.
Where's that? Oh, Orlando, Cocoa.
Yeah, south.
Right as we get up to
the... It's fine to call 992 from
I feel like all the calls come out on the south side anymore.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, so that's south, of course. Now, if we were in Newton, we would have picked it up, but yeah. Now we're up here.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Of course, after we switch is when they decide to do that.
Exactly.
That's alright, maybe we'll get some Hollywood at some point. No, just go ahead.
Maybe we'll get a pursuit or something, but yeah. We'll see.
That'd be fun, yeah. Unless man directing traffic, he made foot pursuit, but probably not very far.
Yeah.
Echo Park is us, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I'll probably head up there.
Yeah, we can always have a fair amount of calls up that way.
Code 6 Alonzo and San Pedro.
Yeah, I see a good amount of calls in Echo Park. I feel like it's mostly there and various places around Newton.
Yeah, it's like Everett, that one area.
Yeah, it's always Everett because
yeah.
It's always Everett because they all
You can go inside houses and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I knew as soon as the airship city turned on Everett, I was like, this guy's better go run inside one of these houses. I already know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on a lot of calls out there. Like, a lot of people just call like random things up in those interior houses too, like noise complaints and stuff.
Right, yep. Hey, Sworth, I assume you're talking about, are we hiring for Leo? And we are. That's going to be open very soon. We just got like a whole bunch of people in, but yeah, we are hiring. If you're talking about something else, let me know, because I'm not sure. But yeah. LAPD apps are open, LAPD apps are open. We ran LASD. I keep saying soon because I don't really know exactly when. About the only thing that's not open is dev and staff. So. For Leo, you can
Surprised I
apply
haven't
on
seen
the
you about
LAPD Discord. It's in, I think, department announcements or something like that. I have to check it out. Yeah, surprised too. Usually around somewhere.
I saw Bullo out on him in the cat. I was hoping I'd see taxi cab, so I could pull it over.
Yeah, right.
Like, ooh, I think I know who that is.
What's that Velo for?
Evading, I think.
Okay.
Six Adam 77 handling incident 993.
Yeah, well, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I could park Everest? Yeah, okay.
We were just talking about this place. Let's see what's going on.
6 Adam 45 also handling code 6 993.
Right, code 6? Oh, they just passed this, right?
13 out of
41
clear.
terrorist just passed us. That's where
Alright.
this Crown Vic's
See
going.
where we at?
He's not a 6 unit, I don't think. I
I
think there's only two.
was a neighbor with PTSD from being, you know. Alright. See what we got.
Yep, okay.
Can call us code 6 whenever.
6 Adam 77, go through on over.
$13 41, are you clear?
Up.
13-841 is going to be clear.
Mr. Miller is his name?
Yeah, it's James Miller.
James Miller. Okay, we'll do a wellness
Hey,
check.
isn't this out here?
Sorry,
Oh!
flinched.
Oh my god, my glasses. Alright,
Sorry
well,
about
we'll
that.
go check it out. It's just doing a wellness check on the house next door.
Okay.
He hasn't seen him in a couple days, but we just saw somebody in the window, so somebody's definitely home.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let's knock real quick and check it out.
I'll stay back.
Go ahead.
Be advised,
LAPD.
guys, his neighbor says he is armed. With
Oh,
a-
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's on. LAPD, everything okay? LAPD, everything okay? Los Angeles Police Department. Police Department.
I'm gonna peek in the backyard, see if anybody's back there. Try yelling because we know somebody's home. They were wearing, it was a white male. He had a black cap on and he had a black shirt.
Hey, sir.
Hello. Hi, yes, are you Mr. Miller?
I am.
Hi, I'm Officer Sutherland. I'm with the LAPD. Your neighbor called to perform a wellness check. He said he hasn't seen you in a couple days.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're right
Sitting
here.
at
Oh,
home.
you just popped in. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Are you all
sitting
good,
in
Mr.
my
Miller?
You know, I'm doing fine.
Okay. All right. Do you need help with anything? You need any medical attention?
Oh, no, I'm doing fine.
All right. Do you live here by yourself?
Yeah, I live alone.
Okay. All right. As long as you're all good and you don't need any help, that's all all we need.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. Good deal. Well, he's okay, sir. Mr. Miller, have a great night, sir. Thank you.
Yep, you too.
Have a good day.
Thank you guys.
All right, he's alive. All right. Thank you for calling
Yeah,
us,
I
man.
appreciate it. I didn't mean to waste your guys' time. I just had to see you.
Hey, no, all good, man. That's what we're here for.
Yep.
All right, have a great night, man.
Yep.
Have a good night.
You can call us, Claire.
Clear.
Well, I'm hoping that lasted Cindy pretty like.
Yeah, me too. I'm sure we'll get called back up or something.
Are they
I saw
hiring
3
state
cars out there
trooper?
at different houses. So
No, we have
see.
California Highway Patrol, which is called an officer in California.
I can go
HP
second,
officer. This is a whitelist server.
George, gang narcotics?
What's that?
I heard of George.
George is gang enforcement detail. Yeah, correct.
Oh, cool.
That's Sound Dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah, whitelist server. We don't have state troopers per se, but we have California Highway Patrol. But that's handpicked. But we are bringing in an LA County deputy sheriff. So, and that'll be open to anyone who's an LAPD. Alright. Call South call, so actually put it in the CAD, but yeah. We're basically at this point good to head back, unless we get something else on the way, but yeah. You can apply to LAPD on the LAPD Discord, which is in the main Discord. Let me double check the actual location of that. Stand by. Come on, phone, work.
Oh, would you look at that?
What's that?
Don Everett, he hears plate things being broken in the house.
Alright. Just gonna go back over there.
Six Adam 77 handling incident 994.
Yeah, so much for heading back, I guess.
Yeah, we head over there. It's fine. Alright, so I'm looking at the channels here. It is available departments. So look at available departments in the main Discord. Is that a local or not?
I think so.
Yeah, it's good. Anyways, the available departments. It says applications are closed. But they are available, like, extremely soon. We're just about to open them up.
6 Adam, 45, handling incident 994 from South and Melrose.
Give me just a second, and I'll put the Discord invite in the chat if you don't have the main one. go ahead and step it up as we go.
Six Adam 7726, Silver Place.
Okay, he's a veteran. The guy mentioned that. He says sometimes he has PTSD, and he does possess a legal firearm in the house, so he doesn't.
John, the city's LA reality.
Yep.
It's on
I'm
LA.
gonna position myself and my probationary on the left side there. Watch
Okay.
the backyard, and then you guys can make contact.
All right. Move it up.
Right behind you, sir.
You ready? We'll just stand over here by the fence over here.
I'll knock on that door.
Mr. Miller?
Hey, Mr.
how
Miller.
can I help you?
We were called again by someone else. I just want to make sure everything's good over here.
I'm fine.
On Lincoln 20 on the watch.
They said they heard you breaking stuff in the house there.
I just knocked out one of the shelves in my cabinet and it just dropped all my glass things on the floor.
Okay. Is there a reason that your neighbors are concerned about your wellness?
You know, just ex-military. I'll assume the worst.
Okay. But you're good. You didn't hurt yourself when you broke all
No,
that
no,
stuff.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Just clean it up.
Okay.
You officers have a nice day.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Yeah, you as well. I think we're just gonna stay in the area for a little bit. See if we can
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
I know it's Miller's last name.
Oh,
yeah,
his,
Miller's gonna be his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh
what was that?
13 Adam, I'm sorry, 6 Adam 77, gunshots on every place, related to the last
Hey, sir,
incident.
back up. Yeah, back up.
It's gonna be incident 944. Shots fired.
Perfect. Oh shit. Okay.
I'm gonna grab my hat, or my gear real quick.
Yep, I'm gonna grab my helmet.
too. 13 Adam 41 responding to shots fired from Wilbur.
Adam 13 responding to shots firing from along.
Alright, you and your probationary want to make entry first? We'll be right behind you.
Yeah, let's grab a shield and then probably either a 40 or a less lethal shotgun. So we got some cover.
Get a shield.
I have the rifle in my truck. Can you cover that real quick? I'm gonna grab my rifle.
Yeah.
Get the shield up here. Where the shield's at. You go to department announcements or something like that. Start in the middle of the scene. So let's grab a shield and 40 for a less lethal effect. Alright. Shield, let's stack up on the shield here. Alright, shield on you. LAPD! Alright, I'm gonna hold the stairs if you guys want to clear the downsides. Work that right room as well, on my right.
I got the door. Hey, redeploy left.
I'm pushing straight forward.
Yeah, can you clear that room on the right here?
I'll just check the door behind me. So you're immediate. Yeah. You passed it.
Clear?
Clear.
Alright. We gonna go upstairs?
Hold on a second.
Yeah, we'll wait down there.
Two doors on the left.
Let's get shield back up front on the stairs here.
Alright, shield himself all on you.
Alright, moving.
About.
Alright, shield hold, oh yeah, you got it, you got it.
Can you get up?
You got enough people over here?
Watching that door behind us too.
Alright, here we go. Let's get one more on this side, over here. Alright, taking this.
Yeah, blue making entry into the building now.
Clear.
Alright.
Hey guys, we're downstairs.
We got Bill in the building.
Okay.
The only way we haven't checked is that one we're at the door I'm pointing at right now.
No, it's checked. He's down.
We already got
Watch
this
your
room right here.
flag.
We got these
Watch
two
that
over here.
flag, people.
Just need this one.
There's two in there. Miller's in there. He's down with a firearm in his hand.
Okay, let's get him cuffed and
I'll get less lethal. Moved up. I'll go for cuffs. I got gloves already.
Put the shirt up.
Is it this room right here? Yeah. I'm not sure.
yeah, the room on the right, I think, right?
Is it the one that my shield is facing at right now?
I believe so, but I didn't check. I didn't go in there, so.
Someone
who?
inside.
Oh, in here? Okay, we're gonna make sure we're coming in. Oh, he's just over there. Did you go up to him yet?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Already looked in there.
Yeah, it's clear in there.
3-45. Code 4 ever replaced one in custody.
Alright.
Already good deal.
Oh my gosh, door's stuck.
Freaking door 13 clear.
We're gonna be clear.
Blue coming down.
What's the status?
He's down. He self-inflicted gunshots ahead.
3-45. Requesting an RA Levada in Everett for a male with a gunshot.
From along
Close to
the
that. 13 George 13 clear.
He has PTSD and was a veteran, but I called the first time because usually he's like out front every day, you know, chilling in the lawn, you know, or messing with his car, but I hadn't seen him in like 3 days. So that's when I called you guys and he was fine. But then the second time you guys pulled up here, I didn't call you guys at all. I just I don't know, just saw you guys pull up.
Already.
Is James all right?
Hey guys, can you get his neighbor away?
Alright. Come follow me real quick, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting a pulse, but I think it's a fake pulse, if you know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Since you're getting a slight one in there, we'll just get him. We'll still respond. We'll get him to the hospital. All right. You ready? I got the door open for you. 1, 2, 3.
Man. Okay, so you did the application? Yeah. You good. So you get it reviewed, and then there's a next step after that. You go through the onboarding process.
George 13, code 6 traffic, black and color, Toyota Camry, westbound.
Alright, now we can head back.
Jeez, man.
Freaking westbound, then.
That was crazy.
We're gonna go make contact with the neighbors, see if there's anything else we can get.
Okay.
Information on the guy, but oh gosh. As soon as we were getting ready to go in the house, I fucking have a headache. Hate it.
You're gonna love it.
Is there something going on with City tonight? Because I've never had a headache before.
Not that I'm aware
I
of.
had one earlier, but I don't know.
Okay, gotcha. Alrighty. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, you as well, too.
Thank you, sir.
Hey. Alright, sir.
Gonna be in my head for just a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, and you are going to be passed. So I'll go ahead and update your roles once we get out real quick. But yeah, you're going to be good to go.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you riding with me today.
Yeah, definitely. Let me know if you need anything else. But yeah, you'll be good to go.
Alright. Thank you.
Alright, thanks. Also, you're good to change into the Class C uniform and stuff, so yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. No more tie.
No more tie, exactly. Go short sleeves if you want, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
And you said I'll be P2 after today, or?
Correct,
still?
yep, you're P2,
Awesome.
yep.
Alright, I may stay on a patrol for a little bit then.
Alright, all good.
I appreciate you. Have a good one.
Yeah, you as well. Alright, well that is going to be the end of my stream for today. But yeah, good times. So I saw, yeah, John and Zoreth, you're waiting for the application. Yeah, so that, the app team will go ahead and review those and then be accepted and declined, and then the next step is the onboarding process. That'll be pretty clear, but yeah. If you have any questions, just ask. Alright.